The Honorable Anya was shot at when he was a student guild speaker in Mackay in 1991 by this government. The Minister of Health said that actually that is the origin of his problem. Madam Speaker, there are things that have annoyed me that I want to say before I say something about the Honorable Anya. First, the mishandling of his death. Of course, I can't accuse this government of competence, because you needed to explain to the public what it means to accord someone a state funeral. A state funeral is extremely expensive. But every day you are pleading, no, this is not the budget, now this is the budget. I'll give you an example. On Friday will be public holiday. If you look at the money we collect, even as URA, it means we'll lose more than 60 billion shilling on Friday. But because of the incompetence, you focus the whole country of discussing 1.8 billion shilling, scandalizing the Honorable Anya. But I also want to caution, especially colleagues on this side. There are benefits in joining NRM. You can become a speaker. You can become a prime minister. But you must be ready to be judged by the crimes you have not committed. People who are demonstrating about the breakdown of health infrastructure in Uganda were not demonstrating against the Honorable Jacob Oranya. And I don't know why the president chose to keep silent this time. Because one of the monumental stories when I was a journalist at Daily Monitor, the very first person to be flown for treatment in Germany was President's daughter, Natasha. The presidential jet eventually became an air ambulance, taking the Honorable Nobo Mayombo, taking the Honorable former Speaker. But the president, when they were harassing a dead Oranya, kept quiet. I don't know why, but when we wrote about the daughter the following day, he was in all the papers explaining why it is important to fly people out. This government, you need to learn. I have said these things. One of the philosophers said, and you'll forgive me if you are annoyed by what he said, I am only reminding you. He was against bringing extremely very ordinary people into high positions because they are going to be overwhelmed by power.